Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So today we are going to talk about World Trade Outlook, and this is a very important report from your examination perspective and in general to know also. Now why this particular report is helpful, because we all know that reciprocal tariffs has taken place and we have a lot of after effects in each and every country, I would say, and it has a lot of impact on each and every sector also, specifically when I talk about trade. So there are chances that a question can be asked directly, quoting this particular report that is there, and it has been released by WTO. So in this particular video we'll see that what has been forecasted by the economists, by the specialists here, and we'll also jump towards the meaning of WTO also, and we'll see that where tomorrow our trade as well as our economy is expected to go. So यहाँ पे you can see that the word itself here is your global trade outlook. और global trade outlook क्या बताता है? It basically tells you about the forecast. It tells you about the forecast. ठीक है? Forecast based on the today's scenario, that how and our economy is going to perform tomorrow. Blue के ऊपर ही blue चलाना is a wrong choice, right? So let's jump towards white. Today we are going to see the forecast. Okay? कि कैसे जो है आज की सिचुएशन को कंसीडर करके what economists are forecasting that where global trade will go ahead. Of course, when I talk about global trade या फिर even about trade, so it has a lot of impact on each and every economy, as in this is one of the sources of income, and this is one of the reasons why industries are there. अगर हम industries की बात करें तो industry setup क्यों हुई है? So that they can increase their market and they can just sell in the foreign markets also. Because अगर Indian market की ही बात करें, फिर अगर मैं अपने home country की market की ही बात करूँ, चाहे किसी भी country की situation हो, so वहाँ पे उनको एक limited access मिलता है. But when they think of selling their product towards another nation, to the other nations, this increases the area of market, and that is the reason trade plays a very important role. It's a kind of revenue, source of revenue also, and it generates income for an entire country as well as for that particular producer also. So trade is a very important thing. Now trade doesn't include only one specific thing, only goods. It doesn't include only goods. We'll see about the services also, and we have to see that where is the growth lying tomorrow. Are we expecting to grow in a positive numbers, या फिर are we expecting just because of the after effects of the reciprocal tariffs? What is the expectation of the global trade? Where will our where will the global economies head towards? Now you can see here, firstly we'll see the quick summary of the entire thing, but before jumping into it, one thing that I would like to tell you people here, that this particular report says that due to the after effect of the reciprocal tariffs के बारे में सभी को पता है कि reciprocal tariffs क्या है? This is tit for tat policy. Now Trump said that I am going to put reciprocal tariffs on each and every country, like most of the countries. Of course, there are few countries who have they have faced the base rate only, but still रेसिप्रोकल टैरिफ्स में क्या बोला है कि ऑफ कोर्स रेसिप्रोकल टैरिफ्स एग्जैक्टली तो नहीं पुट करे गए हैं, एग्जैक्टली क्या पुट करा गया है, द हाफ ऑफ व्हाट वाज द ट्रेड. नाउ व्हाट हैज हैपेंड दैट ट्रम्प सेड that our economy has been looted, our economy has been benefited by the lot of countries. That is just because this is one of the reasons that I am going to put reciprocal tariffs on the countries, on the various countries here. अब इसका आफ्टर इफेक्ट, एक आफ्टर इफेक्ट क्या हुआ कि जो ट्रेड वॉर है, it has started happening between China as well as US. अब चाइना और यूएस क्या कर रहे हैं? They are just playing tariff and tariff. If one says that I'm putting this much of tariff, another says that I'm just increasing the tariffs and I'm putting this much to you, on you. Similarly, US also stands up and says that I'll increase the tariff more on you. So this is what they are playing the game, that is your tariff game. But it has led to what? It has led to trade war. But this is not a war just between the two nations only, but it will have an impact on the other nations also, because here we see whenever in economics, whenever there is one country is impacted, it puts spillover effect. It puts spillover effect onto the other countries also, or I would say on the other sectors also. So that is why it is important to know कि हमारा जो trade की situation जो है वो कैसे होने वाली है. So since trade war is going on, reciprocal tariffs are there. So this is a clear sign. This is a clear sign that tomorrow we are expecting that there will be decrease in the global trade over the period of time, just because of considering this thing. Okay, when China and your US are playing tariff game, so it has led to trade war. Now you consider this thing that China is not going, of course China is not going to give to US a lot of duty that has been imposed, and of course the case is same with the US also कि वो भी क्या करेंगे, इतना ज़्यादा ड्यूटी तो देंगे नहीं, इतना ज़्यादा टैरिफ जो है वो पे तो करेंगे नहीं. So we are expecting, based on today's scenario, we are expecting कि जो trade है between these two nations will be finished over the period of time if the situations remain same. If the things are not cooled down, we will expect, and what economists are expecting, that the trade between these two nations will come to an end, just because there are a lot of duties that have been imposed on on each other. सो इसका इम्पैक्ट क्या पड़ेगा, एक तरफ से वी आर सेइंग कि ओके जब एक साइड को जो ट्रेड है वो खत्म ही हो जाएगा, सो वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग जो ग्लोबल ट्रेड है उसमें कहीं ना कहीं जो है वो कमी देखने को मिलेगी. बट for the countries like developing countries, they have benefit here. For example, taking a case of India. So when tariff or I would say when reciprocal tariffs took place, so most of the economists forecasted this thing that specifically for India, it is of course a loss for a for a short period of time, but it can be it can be turned into an opportunity when we see it from the longer period of time. As in कि यहाँ पे जब हमने बात करी कि trade war is going on between US as well as China, so now you see कि जो trade जहाँ पे it used to happen, China used to sell its products to the people of US used to sell its product to the people of China. This will be finished over the period of time if the situation remains same. Now they want another market. अगर उतना ही बड़ा डायस्पोरा चाहिए या फिर उतना ही बड़ा मार्केट चाहिए, so of course India is another place जहाँ पे क्या है कि जो मार्केट है that is wide in nature. Now income is another factor here. Income is another part. Spending is another part, that if people will be able to if people will be ready to spend it's in their income on the purchase of the their products or not, that is another part. But still, when I talk about the wider scope of the market, the wider market, that is what India is going to give to the other countries here. So of course हो सकता है कि एक डाइवर्सिफाई होके हमारे इंडिया के पास भी सिचुएशन जो वो बेटर देखने को मिले over the longer period of time. This is what we are expecting. But now, considering for a shorter period of time, this is expected that specifically in 2025, the situation is not good, of course, and we are expecting that merchandise trade will be decreased. In this particular, we will see that there is a decrease in the merchandise trade. Now, I have used a specific word, that is your merchandise trade. Merchandise trade is a word that is specifically referred to the transfer, or I would say exchange of goods specifically, as in only goods are included when I talk about merchandise. Now, when I talk about in general about trade, so that you have another thing which includes services also. But when I'm talking, or when you see merchandise is written somewhere, as in newspapers or in other in any of the articles, that means merchandise trade specifically relates to the exchange of goods only. Now we'll see that what is the situation of the rest of the things which has been specifically said by a report. So you can see that global merchandise trade is projected to contract by 0.2% in 2025 before recovering by 2.5 in 2026. This has been the case here. They have said that merchandise trade में क्या होगा, जो कमी है हमें देखने को मिलेगी. ठीक है. Then you have a forecast here also is 3% points lower than due to trade policy changes. And then we are expecting that जो US का जो reciprocal tariffs है, they are enacted, and we have TPO spreads, as in I'm specifically talking about your trade policy uncertainties. ठीक है, I'm writing here so that you people do not forget. Trade policy uncertainties. ठीक है, we all know that uncertainties are going on here. Just because of that, if this remains same, we can expect that this decline will increase to 1.5% if the situation remains same. If the tussle between your US and China remains same, the decline will be decline will be increased more, as in यहाँ पे हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ 0.2% की, but if the situation remains same and even if it gets worsen, so we will expect and we will see that the decrease will be by 1.5%. Now you see that North America specifically is contributes negatively, that is was minus 1.7 percentage points, and similarly Asia is the one who contributes half, that is your 0.6 percentage points, and then we have what? Then we have other that has remained positive here. This is the crux of what we are going to discuss one by one in the coming slides. China की exports की बात करूँ, so they are expected to rise 4 से लेके 9% तक, but here is the situation outside the North America. They are not going to trade more with the US government. They are expecting that their trades will rise, their exports will rise over the period of time, but outside the areas of the North America, this is what they are expecting, and this it has been specifically forecasted by the economists here, that it's a good as in it can be proven as a good situation for India, because we can see that the diversification would be towards us. Then you have about the outlook has weakened sharply in 2025 due to this particular reason only. And then we are we watch this thing that merchandise trade is expected to decrease, and the expectations are there is a sharp drop from the previous expectations of 2.7% of growth. A recovery of 2.5 is projected for 2026, assuming no further escalations of trade tensions. So this is what they are projecting here. Okay, this is what they are projecting here specifically for 2026. Now we'll see the causes. So first cause, I've already told you, the US reciprocal tariffs जो भी Trump government ने impose करा है, this is just an after effect of it, and we are also expecting that it is not a good situation for US itself. Trump just assume this thing कि हमारी जो US है उसका भला हो जाएगा, हमारी जो US है हम उसमें इंक्रीज देखेंगे, हमारी जो GDP है वो उसमें भी इंक्रीज देखने को मिलेगा, और हर सिचुएशन है US की वो बेटर होती जाएगी, but this is wrong. The economists are assuming that just because after after the impose of the reciprocal tariffs, the situation of US is itself not going to be very good. Economists are expecting that stagflation can be seen there. Stagflation can be seen there, and it can result into the recession, into the global recession also. This was what was expected by the economists. So you can see that if implemented, they would reduce global trade by 0.6 percentage points, and spread of TPU globally cut another 0.8 percentage points, and together they will approve, and they will contribute towards 1.5% of decline. Okay, so this is what they are expecting here. Now specifically talking about merchandise, so we have numbers here. We have numbers here which is given in the report by itself. So you can see that when I talk about 2025, so after adjustment, as in after getting adjusted, specifically talking about the impact of the global your reciprocal tariff, so we are expecting कि जो situation है that can go by negative 0.2%, as in कि यहाँ पे जो हमारा global trade है उसमें decrease देखने को मिलेगा, versus पहले expectations क्या थी before your imposing of the reciprocal tariffs. पहले expectations क्या थे कि यहाँ पे increase देखने को मिलेगा हमें by 2.7%, but now the situation has not been same. Similarly, when I talk about 2026, so we are expecting कि जो growth है वो देखने को मिलेगी, growth as in कि जो recovery जो है वो हमें देखने को मिलेगी, that we are expecting by 2.5%. This is after getting adjusted, as in I'm considering here reciprocal tariffs also, but versus the baseline as in before without adjustment, so we are expecting 2.9% जो है वो growth जो है वो देखने को मिल सकती है. Excuse me. Similarly, if I talk about tariffs plus your TPU, okay, your the uncertainties that are there, your policy uncertainties, trade policy uncertainties की अगर मैं बात करूँ, if they together contribute, so we expected that the decline in the global trade will be 0.6%. And similarly, when I specifically see only TPU की बात करूँ, so we are expecting कि जो decrease है वो देखने को मिलेगा by 0.8%. And if I join the contribution, or I would say the problem of both of the things that are present here, so they will together contribute towards a decline of what? 1.5%. 2.5% in total. अब यहाँ पे projections क्या है, GDP projections क्या है, that is your 2.2% one, and versus before the advent of your reciprocal tariffs, that is your 2.8%. Now we'll see about the chart here. So you can see whatever I've told you, that is just in a pictorial form or in a graphic form. Now we have about the contributions towards the merchandise trade volume by region 2023 से लेके 2026 तक. So you can see here कि यहाँ पे what we are projecting about the world, that is your 2.5%. Similarly when I talk about baseline forecast, so हमने forecast कितना करा था before baseline forecast as in कि जहाँ पे adjustment नहीं हुई है हमारे TPO और हमारे जो we have reciprocal tariffs. इनसे पहले what forecast or what economists forecasted, this is the situation before that. After that, this is the actual numbers. Now we'll talk about the regional contribution. So I've told you कि जो North America है वो कहीं ना कहीं जो है हमें subtract देखने को मिलेगा, as in कि वो कहीं ना कहीं हमें decrease देखने को मिलेगा towards the contribution. ठीक है. So you can see here that we are expecting that subtraction will be here by 1.7 percentage points. Take 1.7 percentage points from the global trade growth. Asia and Europe are still expected to contribute positively, but much less than before. जो expect करा गया था उससे बहुत less होगा, but still they'll somewhere or another contribute. Other regions like your Africa, your CIS, as well as your Middle East, etc., they will remain small in the positive numbers. Now talking about top exports as well as imports, so you can see here that US China tensions की अगर मैं बात करूँ, this is what I have given here in numbers only. So China is the one who exports as well as imports also, and US is also the one who exports as well as imports also. So यहाँ पे दोनों में कहीं ना कहीं जो tussle चल रही है उसके कारण हमें जो global decrease है वो देखने को मिलेगा. Now we'll see that how much China used to export and how much it used to import, and similarly how much US used to export as well as import. So you can see that China used to export 3.5 $8 trillion here, and US used to import your $3.36 trillion. So you can see the difference is not much, but of course China used to export more. Similarly when I talk about EU, so you can see here that they used to export your $2.80 trillion, and it imports US $2.63 trillion. Now even if I talk about your least developed countries में कहीं ना कहीं situation जो है वो एकदम normal देखने को मिल रही है, because they are heavily dependent on the your imports here. Expected growth जो है वो projected कितनी है, that is 4.8% after adjusted due to trade diversification. Trade diversion as in कि जो tussle चल रही है ना चाइना और यूएस के बीच में, जो tussle चल रही है चाइना और यूएस के बीच में, देखो इन दोनों के बीच में जो ट्रेड है वो तो खत्म हो जाएगा, but now they want another market, so they will start shifting towards the other nations. So जिन nations को अभी तक opportunity नहीं मिली है, but still they have resources, they will be given opportunity here. Now talking about the US tensions that are going on, so you can see that it will open the window for the least developed countries to step in and export more to the US, especially in the textile as well as electronics. So that is the reason we are expecting that tomorrow we will see that it will open the gate for India also, and it will increase the trade of the period of time. Now value added trend by the product here. So office telecom जो है वो we are contributing, specifically talking about year 2024, so it has contributed by 10%. जो ऑटोमोटिव है उसमें थोड़ा सा डिक्रीज देखने को मिला है, एंड फ्यूल जो है द वैल्यू हैज बीन डिक्रीज एज वेल एज प्राइस ऑल्सो. एग्रीकल्चर की अगर मैं बात करूँ, सो वैल्यू हैज बीन इंक्रीज बाय 3% एंड प्राइजेज वेरी हियर. Now you can see whatever I have told you, this is a chart of it, and then you have commercial services trade. Acha, I told you that the trade we are talking about here, includes both your goods as well as services. Okay, but when I solely talk about merchandise, so this includes solely what? This includes solely your goods. Okay, this includes just your goods. So यहाँ पे we have to we have to take into consideration that trade includes both goods and services. So we are done with the goods, we are done with the merchandise trade. Now we'll jump on to the services. So the growth, or I would say the forecast, what has been done here is that although we are expecting that there will be a decrease in the merchandise trade, but in the term of services, it will be in a positive number, as in we are expecting that it will increase over the period of time, but by 4%. So this is what we are specifically forecasting. Of course जो forecast है वो पहले ज़्यादा करा गया था, comparatively तो decrease देखने को मिला है, but at least it is not a negative number. It is still, we have still we have chances of watching it grow. So you can see here that the volume, you can see that it has been projected, the global services trade in volume terms, not just value only. So 2025 का forecast क्या था? पहले था we were expecting 5.1%. हम growth कितना expect कर रहे थे? We were expecting 5.1%, but now it has been decreased to 4. But comparatively it has been decreased, but still there are chances of growth here. Now you can see that due to the weakened demand of logistics, travel, your investment related services, they are indirectly impacting it. Transport services की अगर मैं specially बात करूँ, so they have seen hit growth now, forecasting only 0.5%. Now travel sector की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so it has also been slowed down, but still when considering your services, so we are expecting that it will grow over the period of time. Now we'll talk about the digital deliveries here. So they are still growing at 5.6%. Now digital deliveries की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so उसमें उतना कुछ जो problems है वो नहीं रहते हैं. क्यों? Because you can deliver. The best thing about the services is that you can deliver to the foreign nations, even sitting at your home, because everything has gone online. Everything has gone online. For example, I am delivering you the lecture here. Okay, I am delivering you my lecture here. That is just because of what? That is just because of the digitalization. So I'm delivering you, I'm giving you my services, that is through the digitalization, या फिर you can say digitally delivered services जो है वो मैं आपको provide कर रही हूँ, and that includes no cost, as in it specifically includes the cost of the studio here. So जो खर्चा है वो कम होता है when I compare it with the offline classes, and the expenditure that we are doing there, we can just save it and we can invest it in other purposes. So that is the reason we are expecting. Of course कोई hurdle भी नहीं आता है ना, कोई hurdle भी यहाँ पे नहीं create होता है, although you can say physical tensions are going on, as in कि जो trade है या फिर जो अगर कोई भी for example अगर कोविड पैंडमिक भी था, so वहाँ पे हमें हर एक इंडिविजुअल को बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम जो है वो फेस करने को मिली थी. People were not able to go outside their home, but of course this is one of the systems you can make judicious use of it sitting at your home also. So the hurdles, most of the hurdles are itself gets removed, and you have easy delivery style here. Now about the regional picture, so you can see that Europe and Asia will continue to drive most of the growth. Africa and Latin America see decline here due to the weak tourism and transport services. Middle East has forecasted cut that has been sharply right from your 5.4% to 1.7% only. So we are expecting that there is a decrease, but at least it is in a positive number. Now talking about the adjusted projections here, so we are expecting to get it increased by 4%. इससे पहले जो projections थी वो क्या थी? That was 5.1%. ठीक है, 5.1%. You see, ठीक है, ये क्या है? ये एडजस्टेड है, और ये क्या है? ये बेस लाइन है, एज इन कि यहाँ पे अभी जो टेंशन चल रहे हैं उनके बाद में व्हाट वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग इट टू ग्रो बाय 4%. बट बेस लाइन क्या है? उससे पहले क्या हमने एक्सपेक्ट करा था? कि हमने इससे पहले एक्सपेक्ट करा था दिस विल ओनली ग्रो बाय 5.1%. दैट वाज ह्यूज इन नंबर्स इफ आई कंपेयर इट विद द योर 4% हियर. Similarly, if I talk about the sector wise, impact, so you can see here जो transport है, we are expecting it to grow by 0.5%. Travel की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so we are expecting it to grow by your 2.6%. Other commercial services की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so 5.3% percentage is there. And similarly digital delivered जो है, they are better. ठीक है, they are better. The situation is not gone too worsened here. Now we are talking about the regional wise forecast. So you can see Europe में there will be increase by 5.0%, Asia में 4.4%, America में North America में 1.6%, specifically in the region of your in the areas of your services sector. Africa में there will be down 1.6% है, we are expecting here, down from 1.8%. And South and Central America में we are expecting it to get negative by 1.1%. 1% as in there will be decrease in it. Middle East की अगर मैं बात करूँ so 1.7% is the case here. Now we'll talk about the highlights of 2024 कि जो 2024 है उसमें जो है वो ट्रेड हमारा कैसा था. So global services trade जो है the value increased by 9% and एशिया में कितना इंक्रीज देखने को मिला था 13% जो इंक्रीज है वो देखने को मिला था. नॉर्थ अमेरिका में we saw an increase of 8% and similarly we saw an increase of 3% specifically in your Africa. Then you have transport services, it also increased. Travel exports, it also increased. Digitally delivered services, so वो भी better situation पे थी. ठीक है, so this is what you have to consider here. Now computer services, so computer services में we were expecting 12%, it hitting just your US and the rest of the nations. And similarly you have massive growth that has been seen here in the areas of Indonesia, Peru, Mauritius as well as Egypt. Other business services की बात करूँ तो यहाँ पे भी growth देखने को मिली थी. And Ireland R&D जो exports है उनमें भी हमें growth जो है वो देखने को मिली थी. Now what are the drivers of trade and output here? So what was the situation? What was the situation that we had better situation in 2024? What were the factors behind it? What were the factors behind it? So one of the major factors was low in the inflation rate. Of course जब inflation rate में कम होगा so real income लोगों की बढ़ेगी and people will start spending more. So that was one of the reasons here that trade was seen as increased over the period of time. Financial fiscal support की अगर मैं बात करूँ say it was likely in the countries of US as well as China. And strong services demand जो थी वो थी specifically in your travel, IT as well as logistics also. But now what is the situation of 2025-26? So inflation may we are expecting to fall further, helping incomes. That is the situation. The rising protectionist policy and tariffs are likely to hold back trade, especially the business becomes hesitant to invest in the certain policy environment. That is what is the case here. Now perfect example you can just see by yourself also. This is what has been specifically given here. Effects क्या होंगे? Inflation जो है we are expecting कि जो inflation है उसके भी ऊपर भी कहीं ना कहीं फर्क पड़ेगा. Then we are expecting कि जो investment है क्योंकि अगर किसी भी country में बहुत ज़्यादा uncertainty रहेगी so why will someone invest in that particular country? So investment में भी कहीं ना कहीं गड़बड़ी देखने को मिलेगी. Then trade में गड़बड़ी देखने को मिलेगी. Real exchange rate जो है वो appreciate करेगा over the period of time. जो ट्रेड शिफ्ट है it will shift the resources from exporter to the protected sectors. It will hurt the growth here. फ्रैगमेंटेशन ऑफ ग्रोथ की अगर मैं ट्रेड की अगर मैं बात करूँ सो आई टोल्ड यू कि जो चाइना और जो यूएस के बीच में जो टसल चल रही है वहाँ से क्या होगा कि जो ट्रेड है वो क्या होगा डाइवर्सिफाइड देखने को मिलेगा टुवर्ड्स द लीस्ट डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज. दे विल बी गिवन चांस नाउ स्पेसिफिकली टॉक अबाउट योर रशिया यूक्रेन वॉर. सो पोस्ट यूक्रेन वॉर क्या हुआ था जो ट्रेड पैटर्न से स्टार्टेड शिफ्टिंग अलॉन्ग द जियोपॉलिटिकल लाइंस. ट्रेड विद इन द लाइक माइंडेड ब्लॉक्स ग्रू 4% फास्टर देन बिटवीन द ब्लॉक्स. दिस इज a specific kind of thing we are expecting here. So this is about the forecast that has been done here. Now specifically talking about your WTO, so everyone knows that WTO is your World Trade Organization. You can see that it is a kind of intergovernmental organization. Now what is expected to consider here कि ये कब आया था? ये ऑपरेशन में आया था 1995 में. सिंस 1995 इंडिया इज अ मेंबर ऑफ इट. ठीक है, किसको रिप्लेस करा था? अच्छा, फॉलोइंग द माराकेश अग्रीमेंट दैट वाज डिस्कस्ड इन द ईयर ऑफ 1994. सो दिस इज आल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट टू कंसीडर. नाउ इट यू कैन से कि किसको इससे पहले क्या था, WTO से पहले क्या था, एंड व्हाई देयर वाज अ नीड ऑफ WTO व्हेन गैट वाज देयर. सो उससे पहले कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन थी? सो वी हैड गैट बट it had after it had some of the problems associated with it, as in कि जो गैट था वो किसका ध्यान रखता था? सिर्फ जो गैट था वो सिर्फ कंसीडर करता था गुड्स को ही. The area was limited here. That is the reason the government wanted to expand the area and it wanted to include goods, services, investments also. So WTO is the one who is just not limited towards to goods only, rather it includes your services also, your investments also, and rest of the things also, including goods again. Now we have another thing that it includes various things here. It includes your intellectual property also, it includes your goods and services also, it includes your investments also. And one important thing to remember here कि इसकी जो headquarters है वो क्या है? जिनेवा में है. ठीक है, headquarters कहाँ पे है? जिनेवा, स्विट्जरलैंड में. हेडक्वार्टर्स कहाँ पे हैं? जिनेवा, स्विट्जरलैंड में. and you can see here that it has 164 members with the representation of over 96% of the global trade as well as your global GDP also. So that is it about WTO as well as the forecast that has been done here. I hope each and everything is clear to everyone. Now, why it is important that a question can be asked directly, either a question can be asked directly, specifically quoting your this report. So numbers is very, very important. Second, if maybe a question can be given to you on the reciprocal tariffs. So if a question is asked that what will be its impact on the global trade, so quoting this particular the numbers that have been given here, कि I have taken this number from this particular report, so आप उसको भी एक अच्छा वे से अपना जो डिस्क्रिप्टिव आंसर राइटिंग है उसको भी एक बढ़िया तरीके से आप क्या कर सकते हो, प्रेजेंट कर सकते हो टुवर्ड्स द एग्जामिनर. So I hope each and everything is clear to everyone here. If you have any doubt, you can just pin that in the comment section. I'll of course reply to that. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.